welcome back. Yes, you are back with your boy Scarcious. We are in the Master League. We was faced up against Azation with our Mewtwo, but they didn't want none of the smoke there, so they swapped out into their Dialga, and we have brought our Groudon to meet it, shielding up the Iron Head and building up a bit more with the mud shots. Now we can offload the EQ. If they want to no shield, that's fine. If they want to shield, that's also fine. They shield and we will be getting to another EQ, so we're building up to it, and then we're going to offload it, and then we can see what the vibe is, how they're feeling like. This will be one-shotting if they let it go, but they double shield. They really want to preserve that Dialga. No problem, we'll let it go. No need to shield here. Alright then. And then we come back in with our Mewtwo. Stacking up on that energy. Stacking it, you know. Stacking. And we offload the Ice Beam. Can we take it out from this range? Yes, we can. Say bye to that Dialga. Now, do they come back in with Zacian? They do. So we're just back to where we started off from. So what was the point of them swapping out to their Dialga? I mean, and then giving up 2 shields. But anyway, Side Strike does big damage. We're building up how we're feeling like here. We shield up the player off, and now we're just gonna build up, and then we've got that Side Strike banked, and then we've come in with Lugia, and we've seen that they've got player off. They still could have Wild Charge, but it's most likely close combat they got as a second move, so they can only throw player off. So with Gucci, and Lugia can tank 1 move from the Yveltal that's coming, and then we should hopefully get to an Aeroblast, which will do big damage to the Yveltal, and we are offloading that Aeroblast right now. Let's go. Big damage. Dragon Tails will chunk now. Will they get a full farm down on us, or do we farm them down? We both farm each other. So now Mewtwo comes back and we wrap up this Zacian. So say bye-bye to him. And that'll be a G to the G. Nicely done. Taking that W. And move it swiftly into the next one. So who's it going to be? We're about to see. Okay. Faced up against Zacian once again. And we don't mind it. Does this trainer want to stick around or dip? He's sticking around for now. Going crazy with the quick attacks. And we're offloading Side Strike here. You already know it does big damage. Let's go. They let that one go. And we're just building up. And then we catch the move on Lugia. Should be player off. Yep. Nice catch. No need to shield anything. And Mewtwo's still nicely healthy. So they've swapped out into this Dialga, and we're fine with that. Definitely fine with that. From this range, no need for them to throw Draco, so they most likely will just get us lower than throw an Iron Head. We're offloading the Aeroblast, which does some good damage. Good damage. And now that Dialga is very low. Very low. We can obviously just let our Lugia go. Now Lugia's job is done. Mewtwo should be able to come back and just get a farm down. Obviously they will be getting for Iron Head, which we will shield, and then we will get a farm down. Farm that all the way down, mate. Alright. What do they want to do? Come back with a Zacian? No, they come in with Palkia. Okay. We don't mind. This is where we want to see the Palkia. We get that first shield. Offloading another side strike. Do they want to double up on them shields? They do. Building up, gotta watch out for a potential catch. There they go. And we have the side strike banked, and now we can come in with Groudon. And yeah, you can already see where this one is heading. They offload a player off, no problem. Definitely no problem. Stacking up extra energy and then letting off a fire punch. And now that Palkia that comes back is gonna have to let off a charge move. Yeah, they know because we have a lot of energy, but we're gonna shield that up and go for an EQ to just bring it down, because one side strike's not gonna do the job. Remember, they doubled up on them shields. They had to respect Mewtwo. But now we offload that EQ to bring it down into a nice range where Mewtwo can just finish it off. So they should know the vibes, and they do, because they're gonna need more than one charge move if they want to win the battle, which yeah is a big mountain climbing job to do, which they can't. So we'll take that W and move swiftly into the next one. You know the vibes. Alright, faced up against a Kyurem here. We don't mind this. You already know we don't mind. Get to that side strike, offload that ASAP. ASAP like Rocky. Big damage. Alright. Now they want to throw a charge move. We can and will let it go. Glaciate. Yeah, it doesn't phase us. Drop to our attack, but this side strike will definitely be wrapping up the Kyurem. Nicely done. And who can we expect to come in? It is Metagross. Okay, so we come in with Groudon here. Groudon loves to see steel. Loves to see it. They tried to catch. That wasn't happening. We expected it and was waiting for it. They come in, throwing the Stone Edge. We're definitely shielding that. Stone Edge from Melandorus does some good damage, but you know Lugia's built different, so it takes more than one Stone Edge to threaten it. But you can see here, it does just about 50% or just below 50%. Offloading the charge move here, which they most likely will shield, and they do. Hold on to that bait, bro. Now we're gonna get off another sky attack. Had a feeling like, yeah, they're doubling up. They're very scared of our Groudon. And we're not gonna shield up here. We're gonna let this go. Yep, that takes down our Lugia. We've got to look out for potential catch. I mean, no move is threatening here. We still don't have to shield. They throw the superpower. That's cute. And now this fire punch should take it out. The Landorus. And yeah. Throwing a charge move, but we're gonna shield that up and get to the EQ and wrap things up like a Christmas present. Come on. You already know the vibes by now. G to the G though. GG's. Nicely done, nicely. You know that vibes. Alright, let's take that W move swiftly into the next one. Who's it gonna be? faced up against a Giratina. Origin. No problem. Building up. Alright, they threw early, so we already know that's ominous, so we will be letting that go. Yep. Stacking up a bit more and then offloading that ice beam. Had a feeling like, do they want to let it go? Nah, they showed that. And then we go for the side strike. They don't need to shield this one. They probably got some fairies back there. They normally do when they shield on the Giratina at the start. No problem though. We're coming with our Lugia here. Throwing their charge move. What's it gonna be? It's a Shadow Ball. We shield it up. Let's see. Dragon tailing down. And they get to another charge move. No need to shield this though. Even if it's Shadow Ball, which it should be. Lugia tanks it very well. Dragon tail that down. What's coming in the back? We got one shield apiece. It's Nihiligo. We're gonna have to get out of it. We do get out of it. They want to throw their charge move first. Anything they're gonna throw is not gonna do much to our Groudon. They go for the rock slide. That will tickle. And then they swap out into Dialga. Did they think they were gonna get a shield off of us with that Nihiligo and then swap out into Dialga? Nah, my G. We know what movesets that thing has. Go for the EQ there, they shield it up. And now we can get to the next EQ after they throw their charge move, which would just be an Iron Head, I'm guessing. Unless they go all out. It's just an Iron Head and we're shielding it up, we don't care. Get that EQ, one pop this Dialga. And then that Nihiligo has to come back and face the music. They will get to a charge move before we get to the EQ though. And they do. Now they're throwing. And it's now going to be up to our Lugia to finish this one off. Going for that Aero Blast. Resisted, but you gotta respect it though. Puts it in a low red, get the boost, and now we can just Dragon Tail it down and take the W. Nicely done, G to the G. You know the vibes. Moving on into the last one though. Who's it gonna be? We're about to see. Okay. Faced up against a Mamoswine, we love to see it. Love to see it. Are they going to stick around or dip straight away? Let's see what they want to do here. They're building up. Let's see what they want to do. Alright, we throw our side strike straight away before they can even think of dipping up. What do they want to do? Probably shield? No, they let it go. Okay. It's not shadow, they know they can tank it a bit better. We shield it up. Let's see what they want to do here. They're going to stay in to try and get off another charge, you know? Well, we're going for another side strike first. They might want to shield it up and get off another charge move. Let's see. Yeah, they shield it up. Now they're going to throw their other charge move. Second avalanche, I expect. We let it go. We will be able to farm them down if they don't swap. Yep, we farmed them down because they stayed in. Now we can throw side strike. They come in with Yveltal. It is resisted. We're too low to build up to the ice beam, unfortunately. So any chip will have to be better than none. So we come in with Lugia here. They're using Gust on that Yveltal. Interesting. Throwing that charge move here. Dark Pulse. You already know Lugia doesn't care. Now we're gonna throw the sky attack. We're not even at the aero blast, but they might fancy shielding this. Let's see what the vibe is. Nope, we let that go. What's the vibe here? Throwing another charge move. Do we grab a shield here then? Yes, we do. No problem, no need to swap. We stay here, let them throw their energy. We can hang on to our last shield. They have none. Alright, our Lugia goes down, and now Groudon comes in, and they come in with a Buzzwole. We're throwing that Fire Punch straight away before they can start throwing lunges. Let's go. Alright, they're throwing their charge move. Expecting that lunge. It is the lunge. Of course they want to get off that early because they want to lower our attack. But I think we all know where this one is heading. Alright, throwing another Fire Punch. Still doing decent damage. Alright, we're going to shield up this lunge. Hopefully build up a bit more energy. And then throw. This Fire Punch will take out the Buzzwole, and then we should get to another Fire Punch before that Yveltal can get to a move, and then that one will be wrapping things up like a Christmas present. The lunges wasn't able to save them, and this will be a GG, and it was the last battle. So as always, thank you guys for coming by once again. You all take care now. Peace.